Join us on May 16th
in the cafeteria
at 7 o'clock.
As we celebrate our 10th year as a chapter, highlighting individuals who have worked hard all year long in their CDEs and SAEs, along with congratulating our seniors as they graduate from our ag program. And at the end of the meeting, we will be installing our new officer team.
Also at the banquet, we'll be having our annual spring plant sale.
Plus, there'll be food at the spring banquet, so on over.
I hope it's beef.
Me too.
Crossan, and I'm a sophomore. The reason why I want to be a chapter officer is so I can make the same impact on students that past officers have made on me. As a freshman, the officers really encouraged me to become involved in FFA, whether it be through competing or maybe showing at fair, and I want to make sure that I'm encouraging our students in the chapter. I also want to make sure that I'm promoting agriculture awareness in the agriculture industry and also helping students learn more about themselves, whether it be their skills or maybe what they want to do in the future in a career. What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Tri-tip.
Hello, my name is Trevor Denier, and I am a current sophomore here at Liberty Ranch High School. My goal as a chapter officer is, as you may know, we must look to the future in order to be better. My goal as a chapter officer is in order to strengthen everyone as well as strengthen our events. In many situations that we were put in, we must look at different perspectives differently. One perspective is with our mind. When we look through our mindset, we can be able to grow through our mindset. And when we look at situations with our hearts, then we can be able to grow ourselves individually. And that as a chapter officer in any situation is what we must do. Why do cows have hooves instead of toes? Because they lactose.
Hi, my name is Luke Powers and I'm a sophomore, and I want to be a chapter officer because of how much this chapter has done for me. In the past, I didn't really have a lot of purpose in high school, but this chapter gave me something to do and it allowed me to grow beyond what I could have done besides that. I'm so good at sleeping that I could do it with my eyes closed.
Hi, my name's Hannah Parker. I'm a junior, and I want to be a chapter officer next year, because this year serving as a chapter officer has taught me how much I love planning events for the chapter and connecting with the members. My most embarrassing story happened at the MJC Parley Pro contest a couple months ago. We were sitting there in the bleachers waiting for awards, and my name got called, and I was in the middle of the bleachers, so I had to step over a bunch of people. And I went to go step over a backpack, and I was wearing heels, so I ripped my nylons with my heels, and my whole team just sat there and laughed at me, and somebody in the back went, "She ripped her nylons!" And I was so embarrassed.
Hi, my name is Itzel Zavala. I'm a sophomore, and I want to run for chapter office because I want to be a mentor to the lower classmen, just like how my aunt was a mentor to me. So my embarrassing story was when I went to cheer camp, and I got a concussion from the lightest flyer that we have falling on my head. It was really embarrassing, and I had to leave the entire camp.
My name is Tay Lopez. I'm currently a sophomore at Liberty Ranch High School, and I want to be a chapter officer because after all the opportunities that have been given to me by Liberty Ranch FFA, I finally want to give back to the chapter. I've been to many events and competitions and seen a certain lack of competition within the students. I hope to burn a fire within them to engage our students more and be more desire and hardworking to finally give back to the chapter and have a more involved chapter. Alright, really good joke. Trevor's chance of getting a girlfriend.
Okay, so one time when, the very first time I was showing my sheep, I thought I could show it perfectly, and then it decided to run away, and I grabbed onto it, and it dragged me across the whole ring. It was so embarrassing, but at the end of the day, I ended up getting Supreme Champion, so it was a pretty good day in the end. Okay, so probably the most embarrassing moment for me was the first year I was showing my lamb. It got away from me, and I decided just to grab onto it. I don't really know why, and it dragged me across the entire ring. Afterwards, I actually did end up winning Supreme Champion, but it was just a bad idea.
Hi, I'm Hannah Duker, and I'm a junior at Liberty Ranch, and I want to run for chapter officer because this past year being on the chapter officer team, I really excelled in getting students involved in the chapter, and I think this year I can really get even more students involved in the chapter, and okay, we can cut it off there. What did the mama cow say to the baby cow? It's past your bedtime.
I'm Emma and I'm currently a junior. I want to run for office because this past year being on the team has opened up so many new opportunities for me and has allowed me to grow at many different skills, and I want to be able to continue growing as well as it sparking some more involvement with the upcoming senior class. Okay, so in 3rd grade, I had this thing where I would slide my foot under the door. And so one time I was just getting out to go grab a backpack while we were taking notes, and I slid my foot under the door and it got stuck, and the fire department had to come get it out, and everyone was watching me.
I'm Amalia Vasquez. I'm a junior, and this next year I want to run for office as this past year has provided me with many growing opportunities. Within running for next year, I hope to continue to provide opportunities for our FFA members to grow. An embarrassing moment I had was one time I went to the movies and I came out of the bathroom trying to find my friends and I didn't know where they were. So I saw them in the photo booth and I went, boom! And it ended up not being them. I was so embarrassed and I scared 3 girls. Those girls, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sammy B. I'm a sophomore, and I want to run for chapter officer because these past few years in this chapter, I've learned and grown from so many amazing people, and I want to take that step up and be that mentor that other people need in this chapter. Okay, so one time I was with my friends and we were walking around their property and she had a pond and we were standing on her dock and we were telling really funny jokes and I really had to pee. And yeah, I started laughing really hard and then I may or may not have peed my pants. It was really embarrassing. I should have just jumped in the pond, but whatever.
I'm Jacob Warren. I'm currently a junior, and I want to be an officer to create more fun opportunities for Liberty Ranch FFA. What do you call a cow without a calf? Decaffeinated. Because get her done. Yes. That's it. Wrap it up.